Hello students, in this video I shall discuss about the preparation of alkene. Generally you know that the hydrocarbon which contain carbon-carbon double bond, they are known as the alkene. How alkene can be prepared? In details I will be discussing this one. So alkene can be prepared from the alkyl halide by the dehydrohalogenation reaction or the elimination reaction. The alkyl halide having a beta halogen, beta hydrogen, where it is treated with the alcoholic KOH, it will be giving here the alkene or the ethene. See, if you consider this is the halogen group, so with respect to this one, this carbon is known as the alpha, this carbon is known as the beta. So this is the beta hydrogen. So this, how it happens, see, you need to know the mechanism of this reaction. Here, this hydrogen is the acidic hydrogen. Now what will happen, see, KOH will provide OH minus, and this OH minus will take this H plus, and ultimately it will form here CH2 minus, CH2 halogen. Now this minus, when it will form the double bond, this halogen will leave the molecule and it will form here the CH2 double bond CH. This is known as the elimination reaction, because here see the molecule, one molecule of the hydrogen halide eliminated from the substrate. Now see, if we take, that means if we heat the alkyl halide with the alcoholic OH, we will get the alkene. Let us take another example here. Another example, I am taking here CH3, CH, Cl, CH3. Then if we take here the alcoholic KOH and heat, then there is a chance that, say, with respect to this chloride, this hydrogen is also beta, this hydrogen is also beta, but if we form the double bond here and here, the same compound will be there, CH3, CH, double bond, CH2, propene will be formed. Now, see, if we consider here, this type of compound, means halogen is here, but two different type of beta hydrogens are present. Means with respect to this one, this is also the beta, and with respect to this halogen, this is also the beta hydrogen. Now if you treat it with the alcoholic OH, then there is a chance that it can form the but1ene, means see, the hydrogen may be eliminated from this carbon and the halogen may be eliminated from here, then it will form the compound like this, CH2, CH double bond CH2. Now if we think this one, that this halogen will be eliminated from this carbon and the hydrogen will be eliminated, this hydrogen eliminated, then the product will be what? But2ene. Now which would be the major product and which would be the minor product, that need to know. This would be determined by a Sedgwick rule. Which said that in case of the dehydrohalogenation takes place in two different ways, the alkene which will be more alkylated or more alkyl substituted will be a major product. Let us take this one. This alkene double bond is substituted by or alkylated by the two alkyl groups, CH3 and CH3. And here, this is only one alkyl group, substituted alkene. So as this is more alkylated or more alkyl substituted, so according to Sedgwick, this should be the major product and this should be the minor product. You can remember like this way, on the basis of the stability of the alkene. See, with respect to this double bond, this is the alpha, this is also the alpha carbon. Now see, how many alpha hydrogens are there? Total 6. So 6 means 6 plus 1, 7 hyperconjugative resonating structure is possible for this compound. Now if we consider this one, with respect to this, only this one is the alpha, means 2 alpha hydrogen. Then how many resonating structure possible? Hyperconjugative resonating structure 3. So as this is more stable, so this would be the major product and this would be the minor product. Now another thing you have to remember, this is known as the Sedgwick rule for the elimination to take place. Now, if the leaving group is the strongly electron withdrawing group, then what will happen? CH3, CH2, CH8, and then CH3 is there. Means this halogen means fluoride is there. Now if we give here the alcoholic KOH and heat, then there is a possibility that it will give here the major product, this one, means opposite to that of the Sedgwick elimination. CH double bond CH2, this would be major, and another one CH3 CH double bond CH3, this would be minor. Now the question is why? Because of the reason is there. See, here if we consider that this is the beta hydrogen and this is the beta hydrogen. See, the fluorine has the electron withdrawing effect, means it will withdraw the electron towards itself, and as a result, see, the carbon-carbon bonded electron will be shifting towards this carbon. It will make this one positive and this one also positive. But as there is an alkyl group, so that it has a tendency that it will donate its electron by the inductive effect. And as see, due to the inductive effect, some of the charge will be neutralizes. Then, but here there is no possibility of the neutralization of the charge. So that this carbon-hydrogen bonded electron will be more shifted towards this carbon, making this hydrogen means this bond much more weaker than this carbon-hydrogen bond. That means see, this hydrogen is more acidic. Now as this is more acidic, so with a strong base like the OH minus, it will be eliminated first and it will give the major product but 1 in, not the but 2 in. Now another thing you have to remember, we have used here with the 1-degree halide alcoholic KOH, then it gives the product, elimination product. But if you use this one, suppose Cl, and you are using aqueous KOH, then the substitution will take place. That means the OH minus will replace this chlorine and it will form here CH3, CH2, OH, ethanol. Again see, if we take here the alcoholic KOH, then it will be the elimination product, CH2 double bond CH2. Remember these things. Now, the next method for the preparation of alkene will be from the alcohol by the dehydration reaction, from alcohol by dehydration reaction. How? Let us take an alcohol here, ethyl alcohol or ethanol. Now, if you heat it with the concentrated H2SO4 and temperature should be 170 degrees centigrade, then what will happen? This OH and the hydrogen from here, it will be removed and it will form alkene like CH2 double bond CH2. You need to know the mechanism of this reaction. This actually follow this mechanism. Here H plus if you take, means H2SO4 will provide the H plus. Now what will happen? This oxygen, this lone pair of the oxygen, it will attack to this H plus and it will form CH3, CH2, OH2 plus. Okay. Now the carbon oxygen bond will become weaker because the oxygen is actually bearing the positive charge, means it will be a strongly electron withdrawing group, so it will weaken the effect of the carbon and oxygen and it will form what? The CH3, CH2 plus. Now see, from the adjacent hydrogen it will remove one proton, minus one H plus will be taking place from here and ultimately it will form here the double bond like the ethene. Okay, so this is the things, but as see, there is, as this reaction proceeds to the formation of carbocation, so sometimes the rearrangement may take place, means the unexpected product also we can get. Let us take an example here. Suppose I am just taking here the CH3, CH, OH and CH3 and I am giving here the H2SO4 and the concentrated H2SO4 and same temperature 170 degrees centigrade, and it will be here CH3, CH double bond CH2. Okay. Now, if we take this one, CH3, 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 CH2OH, then we may think that with respect to this OH, in adjacent carbon there is no hydrogen. So that dehydration reaction will not take place. But here the major product will be this one. Means on treating with this concentrated H2SO4 and H plus, or sorry, means heat if we give here the 170 degree centigrade, then what would be the product? We may think that there will be no product, but there will be a product obviously. Product will be here CH3, CH3, double bond, CH3. How? That need to explain now. See here, if we take this compound CH3, CH3, CH2, OH2 plus will be formed by accepting proton from the acid. Then ultimately what it is forming? CH3, CH3, CH2 plus this carbocation will be formed. Look at this one. This carbocation is the 1 degree carbocation. And adjacent there, the 3 degree carbon is present. So to get more stability, what it will do? It will shift this methyl, that is known as the carbocation rearrangement, to this carbon, so that it will get more stable carbocation 3 degree. Now, the thing is that, see, with respect to this positive charge, there is adjacent hydrogen, there is also adjacent hydrogen, there is also adjacent hydrogen. Now, if it remove this hydrogen, then see, it will get the more alkylated or more alkyl substituted product, okay, and it will be, according to the Serge rule, the major product will be this one, double bond CH3. Now, next method, see, with the alcohol only, if we use another dehydrating agent here, aluminium oxide, and at 350 degree centigrade temperature, then it will be also the means dehydration reaction will be taking place and it will give here the alkene. Now, after these things, here if we consider next method for the preparation of alkene, that is from the alkyne. From alkyne, by the hydrogenation reaction, we can prepare alkene. See how? That means here we have to give some catalyst like the palladium, barium sulfate. This is known as the Lindlar catalyst. Has to be given there. Lindlar catalyst, palladium, barium sulfate, and sulfur. Lindlar catalyst. Then it will be giving here the cis alkene or cis butene. Now, another one, if we give here the sodium and liquid ammonia, then also hydrogen, then it will actually stop the reaction at the alkene stage, but it will produce here the trans alkene. Now remember, for this reaction, second reaction, there is a limitation. Means see, if we take here the terminal alkyne, the reaction will give another product like this: CH3C triple bond CH, sodium and liquid ammonia. What it will give? It will give here the CH3C triple bond C minus Na plus. Now the question is why? See, this carbon hybridization is sp. As this carbon is hybridization is sp, so this carbon will have the greater S character. As a result, this will be more electronegative, so that the carbon hydrogen bonded electron will be shifted towards carbon and it will release H plus very easily. Means that this is the acidic hydrogen. Now, liquid ammonia is a base so that acid base reaction will take place and it will form here the salt CH3C triple bond C minus Na plus. But this reaction will hold good for the non-terminal alkyne. Okay, so these are the methods of the preparation of alkene. Today I have discussed here, and in the next video will be there the chemical reaction and the physical properties of the alkene. That's all. Thank you.